looks like I'm live. Sorry about the very awkward and slow start, everyone who is currently here. I just got home actually from doing some witnessing work. You know, religious stuff is all. And I have only now managed to get home and get something to eat as well. I probably should have let the stream wait a little bit longer before actually starting because I also am still eating some oranges, but I can't even find my gaming controller. What the heck? Where did I put that dang thing? Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. Right behind a water bottle I have. Okay, it's already been, I'd say roughly 40 seconds, which is already way too freaking long on YouTube. Wish I had more time to like make sure that everything was actually going properly. But I guess better late than never. I am living indeed. Excellent. Hello, Gio, by the way. Tell me if there's anything wrong with the audio, please. Because I haven't had the time to really test everything. The sound should be coming on now, though. If it's too loud or anything, I just have to know. Also, Legendo Gamer C or C-Ops. I am so awkward when it comes to pronunciation. Good to see you all as well. I've been watching Futurama actually on my phone since I really can't wait for the show to get its next season on Hulu. Audio is fine, awesome. I forgot we had this intermission also, so guess that'll just take some more time to do. Alright, sweet. If you hear any eating sounds, by the way, I'm eating oranges. This is like my favorite fruit. I should really brought a plate or something to eat this on. It's on my suitcase. For my laptop case, really, not really a suitcase. They call suitcases suitcases because I guess people who like have them wear a suit, right? Because it's not like you keep a suit in a suitcase, which is still strange to me. It's like, what about a guitar case that holds a guitar in it, right? Yes, I am recording on console. It's on my Wii U, but it's a console all the same, so. Oh, right. Funny. Also hello to Oman. Oman, the country. What's this? cutscene like goat ends, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording locally. Well, for starters, Legendo PC is actually a lot harder to be able to record from because it takes processing power away from my laptop to do that. Since it's both emulating and recording the whole thing, and also emulation, from what I also understand on computer, is also just a lot worse, especially for TTYD. The game just is really hard, I guess, to emulate. So I don't want to bother with any of that. I just record off my my Wii U. More orange slices. I love orange slices. One second, Legendo. The Wii U actually was I think I got it like a year before the Switch was announced, and my mom bought it for me. So technically, never. I used to have the physical copy of the game, but it stopped working. We should be ready for Chapter 5 already, I'm pretty dang sure. I have star pieces too, I think, right? I have 7. But what do I want to spend on? You know, Vivian, you could always tell me where Peach is actually being held. You've been where she is before. Oh yeah, I can use items, just not star power. We get to level 50. And we may not. We may go back down the pit later to actually try finishing it proper. I just don't know when yet. Actually, we could try doing it after chapter 7. Well, not chapter 7, but like after chapter 6. Who knows? I don't know yet. Okay. Time for more exposition. Oh, I dropped my arm and slice on my leg. So good. Okay. Time for Chapter 5, which is my personal pick for rather egregious backtracking. But then again, I just played through Chapter 4. And I felt that one being really bad when I would do that one. Look how it looked like the gem had a hat on for a second. The hardest Paper Mario and Buffy was challenge for me so far. Kind of tough to think about the hardest I've done because I've done a lot of challenge runs for both games. Actually, no, it's not that hard at all to think. I don't think there would ever be another Buffy Blitz challenge as hard as Pebble Toss only for me. That was just ridiculous. As far as Paper Mario was concerned, tough to say. I've done impossible mode before. At least that was one of them I've done. Mouse only was also pretty annoying to do, but I actually found that pretty fun. Even turn was also a pretty tough challenge for me, I feel like. Even turn double damage it was. I guess I'll be boring and say impossible mode just because that was a challenge I found to be very annoying with not being able to use my muscle memory like I used to. That really is my life now, isn't it, Gio? It's kind of a big reason why I'm also trying to branch out to other games, too, because I also heard from some of my subscribers, or at least some of my viewers, that while they do like my channel, they don't like the lack of variety my content would often have. Fortunately, it seems like Pizza Tower is something that's of interest to people. So that's something I may make more challenges on. That's the thing though about YouTube. It's like, I understand of course there's other things that people want to see like be covered. But topics are very important if you want to be able to like maintain viewership. So That's a big reason why I think I play this like the same games over and over and over again. I know y'all probably didn't ask, but I felt like that would just be topical to bring up because, I think fun to do any more in this, so I guess I'll just throw rocks. Yeah. Pizza Tower is fun. I like that game. Currently, I'm trying to ride out a pebble toss, not pebble toss, minimum kills challenge in that game, because doing a pacifist run is legitimately impossible. You can't beat a single level without killing John Gutter, well the Pillar John. You could say, well, Hammerman, technically. If it was a Bomberman challenge, we just used Bobbery the entire game, and I've already done that before. Also, welcome, Ricardo. I don't think I've actually said that properly to you yet. Yeah, there are the bosses. That unfortunately does count. I don't think I need this earthquake. There's nothing Charlatan really has I want to buy. I may as well buy some badges while we're in Rogueport before I actually leave, because after I do leave, well, that will be an option. What new games am I looking to play? I'm honestly content with the little I have now. Oh, Power Rush is for sale. Hello. Close call, I'll get that too. Sonic Superstars. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Actually, I haven't even played Sonic. I haven't even finished Sonic Mania yet. Can't really say I'm too enthusiastic over Sonic Superstars, but I'm happy for people that are excited for it. I never was really the biggest fan of classic Sonic, to be honest. I've always liked the 3D adventure games, and by 3D adventure I mean literally only Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. Cause like you go fast, but unfortunately that's also just counterbalanced by the fact that you can't really just go too fast without getting hurt by an enemy or a hazard. I like that about Pizza Tower, meanwhile. It encourages you to go fast, and so much so that enemies actually get scared whenever you do run into them in Mach 4. 5, 6, 7. I don't have anything else for extra power, don't I? I really don't. I guess I have Ice Smash, and that's literally it. I don't know what else was to equip. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, Ricardo. I have Flower Sabers equipped already, right? Yeah. 3 FP? Why so much? It's not even that good of a freaking badge. Sweet. Have fun with that. I should put my phone on the charger because I have to go to work in a couple of hours, and by couple I mean like over 4. But all the same, I should charge my phone. I almost forgot to start recording. Whoops. And all that time, I almost forgot to start recording. But Chapter 5 only now actually started, so... Silk Song. Good old Hollow Knight. I should try more indie games, to be honest. I played Celeste a while ago on this channel, and recently I actually managed to finish Farewell and all the Seasides. Celeste was a good game. H-Word's been trying to, like, well, ask me about if I wanted to play any mods on it, but I've never been big on mods. I think the closest I'm ever going to go to playing mods is stuff like Pizza Tower of the female Toppin Gals or whatever else. Or the TTYD mods I would sometimes even play too, in case it was like a special occasion for it. And before anyone actually says anything, when I say female toppins in Pizza Tower, I don't mean the human noise that addressed as food. Those are not toppins. Those are Halloweeners, let's call them that. Super Meat Boy, I don't own that game now. Me too, oh man. Me too. There's another mod that was created though that actually was called like the real Toppin Gals, and it's I think a lot funnier. Like the Toppins are female, but it's a lot more subtle as far as like the differences between them and the other Toppins. Like how some of them have like eyelashes. I think the tomato even has like high heels on or something. I might record my next Pizza Tower challenge with that mod on the whole time. Of course, I have to route it out first. I never bothered to check what star pieces I could be spent for. Never really did matter enough anyway. Alright, Gumbella, I need you to be my corpse. It takes a lot of practice to be able to beat Celeste Farewell Deathless, I can already imagine. It's honestly just really impressive to me. Barely enough to KO in a single hit. I'm not even using Ice Smash anyway. I could use Power Smash just as easily. I just realized that I could have been doing that. And it'd be cheaper on my FP too. Or at least my BP, because I have all these Flower Sabers equipped too. I should totally do that. Yeah. I'll drop the power +2, I think. Because there's nothing here with only 7 HP anyway. What else can I equip? Do I have like Happy Heart? Or not Happy Heart, Flower Heart? Heart Finder. No, I don't. Unfortunate. What is my least favorite game? Hard to tell. If I had a least favorite game, I wouldn't be playing it. I'd probably say Paper Mario Sticker Star because it's a disappointment in every sense of the word. This will equip Peekaboo too. I don't have anything else to think of worth equipping. Here's Head Rattle, which is garbage, but I'll take it anyway. The fact that the characters in this game are sometimes really unexpressive is really funny to me. Do tell. Thunder Rage, that could be nice. Very nice. I was about to say, did I forget to get like double dip, but then I remembered that badge is not even available until either I go to the pit when it's the trials and go to level 60, which I decided was not worth it, or I were to go and get myself the boat mode ability, which I don't have yet. So I don't have any reason to have that badge yet. A mental problem? Be boring? No. No. Your sassiness, Goombella, is why I adore you so much as a character. I would not have you any other way. Huh. Actually, maybe I should just... I don't need extra... Yeah, I don't need anything else for this, I feel like. Yeah, I'll drop the Happy Heart. And all these other badges I just don't think are worthwhile to keep on. Because I remembered something. I could use Spin Smash here. Oh, I'm sorry, Super Hammer. But it doesn't really matter at all what I do. The pit entrance, I mean. Did I miss something? Hold on a second. I switched to live chat and now no messages are loading. What the heck? Why, YouTube? Why don't you work with me? Oh, I guess the messages are just gone. Freaking fantastic. Wow. Why am I so impressed that YouTube could get that crap when it comes to live streaming? Oh, messages are just gone. I can probably see more recent messages if they're actually made, but I can't see anything below. The game is quite old, so the funkiness and the animations are expected. If your message came before that, I can't see it. Yeah, because I don't know what you meant to say after the pit entrance. And you don't have to say sorry, young man. I blame YouTube. That's what's hip and cool to do anyway, right? Blame YouTube for everything wrong in the world. So many messages left unread. Alright, Here we go, Flavio. Yes. Take my coconuts. I give you a mango if you actually gave me the Coca-Cola, but you won't. You suck, Flavio. I've done it before. It's it can be pretty rough though. And by rough I just mean it's actually when I did do it the one time before, I didn't even think it was really that difficult. Mostly because Mario was so good. And Boomer is amazing. No. Man. Bobbery must be old though. He's already looking tired and weak. I heard the Looney Mooney did try it though. Ah, that's funny. I imagine it's just a matter of getting good with at least hitting its antenna with his. I think they're called rackles. My phone is at 54%, up from 40%. How has it been only 15 minutes? Maybe it's because I've been avoiding enemies that I don't care to fight. Man, this chapter really is short when you actually get there. It's been about half an hour since we actually started here. Well. Oh, I had the fence. Cool. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's cool, oh man. Our brains are auto-correcting. Even if you use the wrong word, I'll know you used the wrong word, and I'll figure out the word you meant to use. It's incredible how the human brain works, doesn't it? You probably noticed I said that twice, but you would not have noticed it if I was actually like typing it or something. Yeah, yep, okay. Give me your money. Wait. No waiting. Just moving. It is, but the item also just exists in the game. It's called Chocola Cola. It's a key item, in fact. Ah, that could have been funny. How much damage can I do to... Oh, wait a minute, I have Yoshi out. Whoops. That's illegal. Let us drop... Zap Tap is useless here. Wait, I still have Yoshi out, do I? Maybe I really don't care about my own rules. I don't know what I'm doing half the time anymore. He's just so dang convenient to have out. Alright. Coops is my cabin boy. Whoops. I actually feel like enemies have so much less HP. They are big bombs. Unfortunately, well, not even unfortunately, but fortunately they also are rather quick to be disposed of. Dang it. There's only a star piece beyond that, I think. That's where we're picking up. So I'll ignore the rest of the stuff here. All I wanted was the star piece. I don't care about killing you. But But now I will, because you've been in my way for too long, my lad. Man. I'm so impatient. Cute. Well, they're gonna burn today. Maybe we'll level up again. Who even knows? I could have gotten more coins if I was closer. I always hated that ship part. Because whenever I press the jump button, it doesn't work whenever I'm actually trying to, like, move. Feels like it needs my input. And I'm trying to jump too early. Well, I could go for just... Do I really want to bother with this? Guess I will. I guess I better be gracious here and try not to rush anything. That's cool if so. I wonder how he was referenced in that game. But I'm pretty sure he gets around, it feels like. Let's see, 93. I could equip Ice Power. Thank goodness. All right. Oh, would you look at that? We leveled up. There's also this badge, which I will probably never actually use. You mean Bobby? Or like just Bob-omb? Because I was just thinking, there's no such thing as named characters of unique, of ordinary enemies in modern Paper Mario. That's an artifact of the past. Unless you're Kirsty, Huey, or Olivia. Yeah. Honest mistake. Alright. I forgot to go and try using the paper curse here again. What do I do? I could just use the paper curse to do this. Keep my money. Keep my money, but I may also get the extra star points. Yeah, he was old. Okay, I did not want to jump on you. In fact, I didn't even probably press the jump button. But now that I have jumped on you, I'm moving on because I don't want to bother fighting you. And like that, we can move on. Okay, the spike that was literally retracting managed to hurt me. Hitboxes here are so goofy. There's a badge worth picking up here, I feel like. So I may as well pick it up. Yeah. Bob Ray just learned how to play Dad. That's my ad cannon. Oh, that's the P variant. Just give it the dupless. Just to taunt him. Yeah. I pressed the jump button there too. I know for a fact I did. But what does it matter? What does it actually matter? You know what? I'm gonna keep Yoshi anyway, just because he's gonna make things convenient for us later. want to see what Vivian's dialogue is here, because I never actually bother checking it here. For the sluice gate. One thing I should like try to like log down all the different dialogue that comes from the partners for each, all the flavor text. It could be fun. I did it for bug fables before when it came to discovery differences. I could probably do the same thing for TTYD. Maybe people would like to see that. Paper water. Yeah, that about explains it. I kind of prefer just not to think about it too much. TBH. Oh, I went under. That was almost really mean. I almost got sunk from a way that I couldn't even see. Sup? I should really get someone to clean my room for me. My room always was kind of dirty. I even kind of, it's just, it just is dirty. Golly. Why am I so freaking tired? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They got mad at me for being a boat. Story of Paper Mario. Amen to that. They underestimate my power. Alright, we're already ready for Cortez, I'm pretty dang sure. Doesn't really matter what I have equipped, I feel like. But ice power is useless. Anything else worth taking off? Fire Drive really isn't very valuable, I feel like. Now, what else could I have used here? Hammer Throw actually would be important. I better equip that, because there was a phase where he's just airborne. Yeah. Anything else worth equipping? Lucky Start's not worth it, in my opinion. Maybe Happy Flower. Maybe Power Rush too. I don't really know what else to equip. I guess Happy Hearts, and I guess if I feel like using items, I'll equip Refund. Thank you for the compliment, MTD Creations. I appreciate your kind words. We are going to tear Cortez limb from limb. Not literally, but I do like saying stuff like that. Does he even have limbs if he has only enough? If he's only bones? I have no idea. It's probably not worth actually trying to think about either. Just go for the kill. Go for his throat. I already saved my game, I'm pretty dang sure of. Alright. Maybe I can afford to use more items to heal myself, but I've got items to use in battle too. The rules just say I can't use like star power, but I can use items in battle. That's the trade-off my audience said they wanted, so that's what I will honor. How much does this do? 6. I actually got the guard. Wow. Huh. I'm in danger. Dr. Neo Cortez. I love the reference. Oh, shoot. Thank you for the $20 MTD Creations. That is very generous of you. Oh, I'm out of danger. Maybe I should add a clip Happy Heart. Then again, it could come in handy. Now we're at 12. Alright, aim for the throat, or the gem in this case. Your attention's good enough for me. Okay, if I really needed to heal, I could. Should I heal? I probably should, honestly. Or I can use the courage shell. That works too, I feel like. Yeah, courage shell. Happy Heart should carry me just fine. How much does this actually do to me? Nothing. But the rapier will still hurt me. Yeah. Huh. Maybe fire type would have been useful after all. Ah, Dio. Oh wait, my damage is getting higher than I would like it to be. Well, he's gonna heal himself next turn anyway. Alright. Coconuts! You should give me coconuts for my eye holes! I used to like watching Flapjack. Coconut lotion. Did I say only coconuts and not coconut lotion? I'm such a fake fan of Flapjack. Okay, that was weird. Ricardio. I'm only 5 HP and you're already healing yourself. Where's your honor as a... Oh wait, he's a pirate. What honor? Did I actually survive this? I had defense. I should have defense. I have plenty of defense. My god. Defense is so good sometimes. What am I being sometimes? This is just in general good. Eh. Nighty night. If you have to throw out a guess, how many hours you have playing Paper Thousand Year Door? Oh, that's a good question. I wish I actually had an idea though, but I would say hours. At minimum 500, but I know it's more than that. I'll throw out the guess of 800 hours, probably more, but it's hard to say. I've been playing this game for literal years. Actually, you know, it has to be more than 800 hours because I've already spent more than almost 1,000 hours playing Bug Fables alone. It might actually even be like 2,000 hours, if not more than that. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, 700? That can't be right. Maybe even more than that. Golly. Yeah, 2,000 sounds about right, honestly. If I might even be lowballing it. I wouldn't worry about the chat being inactive, Ricardo. When people want to talk, they'll talk. I don't want to pressure people into thinking that they have to be more engaged than they want to be. How could that possibly be bad? If it's less hours, it could either mean that you just haven't been as interested in the game, or maybe you just started playing it. If it's more than that, I just call that passion. I respect passion a lot. Passion takes you far. All these toes. I wonder how many there actually are. Maybe about 100. Probably more. Let's say 150. Someone should count all the toes that actually are in this crowd. Maybe I'll do the one. Maybe I'll be the one to count all the toads. One day. We all do, Ricardo. We all do. Well, you gotta work. It's just how life is. Even I recently got a job. So it's like, not everyone can. Oh no. Oh. Before I forget, I actually should equip Fire Drive for what's coming up. Hammer Throw was no longer as important, I think. And I think Power Smash is also just less useful. Because we can't directly attack Lord Crump when we get to that fight with him. I think I'll also drop Happy Flower. Or maybe I should drop Happy Heart. Yeah. Where's my Fire Drive badge? There it is. Okay. I have an ink coupon, don't I? Let me see if I have an ink coupon in here or not. Nope. Just junk. I think there should be an ink coupon nearby around here somewhere. And maybe not. You know what? It's just 10 coins. What does it matter? I know time is of the essence, but I don't care. Lord Crump won't do anything until I actually decide to confront him. The only game that truly cares if you're wasting your time is Majora's Mask. Changed my mind. I wonder how Lord Crump feels about the fact that I just went to go and take a nap, and now I'm coming back out to fight him. You must know, understand, I don't take him seriously. And if he doesn't, that's sad. Yeah. Lord Crump is child's play. I never really took him seriously. If I don't have enough FP, I may actually end up having to equip FP+. But I imagine that my Flower Saber should carry me far. Oh, that's true. Pikmin's 1 and 3 do matter. Likely Pikmin 4, too. Maybe you could try doing it. Oh yeah, actually I was thinking about challenge runs for Pikmin games, but I've never been very good at those, and I think most of the interesting ideas that already exist have already been covered by other creators like Gingivitis and Nin Coyote. I wonder how Gingivitis is doing. Haven't seen her content in a while. Alright, so here we go with this. Crispy Donut, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you at all. I probably should not be exhausting my FP too early on though, because I'm going to need it for the second phase. We could do chapter 6 too. This stream is already pretty short. But I doubt I'll be able to do chapter 7 because, well, I gotta get ready for work. Okay. I'll just look for a few hammer throws. Wow. Maybe Zap would have been a good idea. Just not thinking about that. This game, no, this game would be very hard to speedrun due to its length, and the interventions also just making it really hard to stay in the groove. I think I've been suggested to try speedrunning this game before, but it's just never really interested me. I don't know how speedrunners do it in general. Speedruns are insane. Bug Fables I probably could try learning to speedrun. Not gonna lie. But that's also just, I don't know, I've never really been into speedrunning in general. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, now this part. I feel like if I wanted to speedrun anything, though, it probably would be Pizza Tower, because that game feels like it's just built for speedrunning. Huh. Can't burn the Horde. It might be also worth just showing if I can't actually hammer him directly. Yeah. That gets the point across pretty well, I'm pretty dang sure. Can't use my normal hammer here. Yep, hammer throw is finally going to be useful. You know what? I could use Fire Drive here again. Oh, you poor thing. Can't even see what kills you now. I think there's a lot. I think there's also just a lot more to TTYD speedrunning than just like knowing the game, as well as like enemy HP and like viable strategies like to beat bosses quickly. There's a lot of like technical stuff as well, like with certain skips and like even ignoring entire chapters, I believe, if you want to beat the game in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, Bug Fables, I could probably try and learn to speedrunning it. But to be honest, it's also just a matter of the fact that I'm kind of iffy on playing Bug Fables anymore. Mostly because I play the game so much that I kind of lost a lot of the motivation to keep playing it. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer and shoot down ideas that my audience gives me, but it's also just a matter of not really knowing if that's something I want to commit to. Too much time travel. Oh yeah, like sequence breaking? If it works, it works. That's all I can really say. You know, it's always been so strange to me how the X-Naught Fortress actually works. They act as if Brodus can't, like, only Brodus can enter his room, and otherwise there are guards outside. But doors lock in the X-Naught Fortress. Like, the freaking doors that you go into can even be marked, like, unable to be opened. Like here, right? Granted, I'd also ask why the heck Brodus doesn't just lock his door if he doesn't want anyone else inside, like why bother with guards? But then you have to remember that Tech is literally operating the entire fortress, so he could just open the door for Peach anyway. I think that's the right order, right? I'll look silly if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm right. Sometimes I hate just how much I know about this game, but at the same time, I like what I like. It'd be funny if we could actually like dunk the liquid in there, but I know you actually can't. $20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green is not the color of a liquid I would want to drink. It looks radioactive as heck. This will never be old to me. Peach must feel so uncomfortable right now. I know I would be if I had to walk around naked in a public area. I'm gonna give him a black eye, like I did Lord Crump. Shadows are fun. Maybe if he crossed Yucks told the X-Nauts about how the door was open when no one was even there to even see it. This will definitely be a time for treason to be recognized. Green Hawaiian Punch? Oh, you mean the potion. health back in your other eye too, Grotus, because I will. Thinking out loud, I better get a game plan ready for Chapter 8 because a lot of fights there I do know for a fact will need me to use Hammer Throw or Fire Drive. At least 2 different fights will necessitate some kind of ranged attack. Because we know that Dark Bones is in the center, so you need to have something that hits multiple enemies to efficiently take them out. That's where Fire Drive would come in. What else? Gloomtail shouldn't be too out of the ordinary. Let's see. Shadow Sirens would just be a bunch of Fire Drives, I'm pretty sure. But I have to also be careful about survivability. Then again, by now I have all the live streams I'll ever want, I'm pretty sure, because I was only told to not use star powers. And who cares about integrity at that point? As far as Grotus, I know for a fact only that attacks hit multiple enemies, so items will have to make up for that. Bowser and Kamikupa, I will need Hammer Throw for that fight. Yeah. What else? What else would be important? Oh yeah, the Shadow Queen. That fight would just be obnoxious. Very obnoxious. But I'll do what I have to do to win it. Okay, my phone is at 97% now. Very good. 5 more minutes and it'll be at max charge. Who's pinging me in the Discord of the Blitz Pit? If anyone is still here, I'll go ahead and do Chapter 6 as well. Otherwise, I have no problem ending the stream now. I guess I'll give people until I get to VSX Excess Express. Otherwise, I'll have 3 hours to get ready for work. Oh, okay. Chapter 6? So be it. Let's see what we have here. We can go west and get... I just realized this HP drain I'm talking about, not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, yeah. Let's see what other star pieces we can get for the time being. Merlin. I will not bother with you. You are not worth my time, Merlin. At all. Because I am not going to bother with my partners. Hello? Useless. This is pretty much useless now, honestly. But I'll kick it up. Could be helpful for chapter 7. Item hog is a little of whatever, I guess, too. I think Happy Flower may actually be of more value. But I'll go ahead and get Item Hog because, maybe it'll be useful, maybe it won't. Likely it won't. Oh yeah, we can actually go in there now. Well, I could... No. I'm ready for Smorg, right? I have the Thunder Rage. The Earthquake is also in my inventory. I'm gonna handle Smorg. Likely I'll have to use a lot of power smashes, I'm pretty sure. And I've got items to spare. Actually, I have an Earthquake. Let me get another Earthquake from Charlatan later on, too. Okay. No tectonic tush for us. I couldn't pause the game in time. Gosh. Here's without any clothing. Why did I say that out loud? I'm looking at My Little Pony. Of freaking course the characters in that show are not gonna wear anything. Oh, that's a freaking awkward thing to say on my live stream. Conrad, welcome to the stream. Yay, Poshley Heights, Chapter 6. I mean, if we could, I would just skip Chapter 6 altogether, Bobbery, but we don't have that choice. We have to do it at one point or another, so let's do it now. Let me check my power as well. The power I have would be looking like what? Quickhammer would oh, wait a minute. Oh. Uh-oh. What are my defenses looking like is actually a more important question, it looks like. Because I don't like having to deal with some more. Or I could just get Courage Shells. Yeah, Courage Shells would help a lot too. I can get Double Dip. Hello. What are we doing now? Simple. We are currently in the process of preparing for Chapter 6. Which involves just getting some badges, which I think would be helpful. And they will actually do Chapter 6. Oh yeah, what are my defenses looking like? Let's see here. I have 1 defend plus. I know where another one can be found too. Do I even need all these badges though? Hammer throw would be inefficient. And I probably won't even really need the flower savers. Though the flower savers could be useful still. Power rush probably won't be one I keep though. I wonder what I'll do. I really do wonder sometimes what I'll do. Okay, now that we've taken care of the getting that badge, let's go and talk to the Don. I've been watching so much Futurama lately. I really like the Donbot character in that show. He's funny. I don't know why I like watching people in the Mafia. Like there's Donbot, Don Pianta. My Discord server is literally called Arantula's Hideout. I am so freaking sketchy. Why do I have a Shine Sprite, by the way? I don't have any reason to pick these up. Maybe I just picked one up because I just wanted to say, I'll get 2 by the end of this challenge, but I will never actually need to use any of them. The original Paper Mario games, the first one is on the Nintendo 64, which is, you know, Paper Mario. And the second one, which is the Thousand Year Door, the one I'm playing right now, is for the GameCube. As far as Super Paper Mario, which is, I guess, one of the original ones, I guess it's a little later, it's for the Wii. Let's see here. Now we will go. Do some mental math while I'm doing this, backtracking and whatever else. You have it have Quake Ham? Yes, thank you. Hey yo, you sound like Rico from Hannah Montana. Hey yo! That was such a terrible show. I don't know why I watched it all the time. Oh, actually I know the answer. I haven't found the internet yet, but I was younger. I must really be desperate for something to talk about if I'm talking about freaking Hannah Montana. Oh god. Let me just think some more out loud though. Let's see. Quake Hammer would do about 5. Not Quake Hammer. Earthquake would do 5. And then we'd have to do what then? I'd probably use the gradual syrup then. Or I would use Courage Shell. Courage Shells. I should probably bring Courage Shells with me. I should definitely bring Courage Shells with me, actually. Just thinking about it. Courage Shells increase my defense by 3. Fire Drive would not be very useful, I feel like. Because Fire Drive doesn't hurt the miasmas, don't they? I don't think they do. They're counted as elevated, but Fire Drive only hits enemies that are on the ground. So that wouldn't actually work, I think. Was Luigi in the background? Actually, yes, he is in the background in Chapter 5. That's where he is after you finish with Heal All Key, because the game wants to make sure you actually see him. So you talk to him and see what he's doing on his adventure. Let me think about this a bit more. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah. That will do 7 damage. Then it will do 8 and 9 with Power Smash. I don't need refund. But a hammer throw would not be necessary, I feel like. I should get the other defend plus now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't like my odds of being able to guard. Hello, Francesca. Alright, do some more math there while you've got time. It's after, right? No. It's like, is it 25 or 26 damage? I think it's exactly 25. This game isn't Bug Fables. Sorry about that, I just tapped my microphone by accident. Well, on my headset at least. But yeah, 9, 18, 27. Alternatively, I could also go ahead and just use Quake Hammer. Quake Hammer would also work. But I don't know if I have the FP to exhaust. Maybe I'll get another gradual syrup on for the road. Or maybe that's not necessary. What else could we possibly want before we go to Chapter 6, where we are then trapped on that train? Will I be able to survive the claw? That is another concern I have. Alright, I'll be back soon, but I gotta go and use the men's room. I am now back, and I am adequately relieved. Oh yeah, Francesca can wait. I had no qualms with making her wait. Girls love making guys wait, so I'll make it be the other way around for a change. Social norms can, well, I won't continue that thought. Yep. I almost forgot. Right. Going backwards. Here we go. I love me some moving backwards. Hey, boss. All right. Aw. I went and finished by watching a Futurama episode as well. It was fun. The episode where Bender uses Leela as a toboggan and he gets assimilated by penguins. Yeah. No more pet names. Call her by her actual name. She is your wife after all. Alright, who has a big mouth? Vivian. Actually, no, Vivian, your mouth is too freaking small. Tell me where Peach is. Coops, your mouth is technically the biggest. What am I doing? Look at Flurry. Maybe I should look at Yoshi. Heck if I know anymore. Calling Flurry ugly is a sin. She is glorious. Anyway, what could I do here? Oh yeah, I should get myself some courage shells. Late. There we go. Where's General White anyway? I think he should be nearby. Oh, he's missing. I wonder where he went. This should be enough. We don't really need all these super shrooms, but I'll save them out just in case. I'll probably just throw them out if I ever don't need them. And I doubt that there's going to be any items I'll get from the audience that I would really be kicking myself for missing out on. Head back out this way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, there's no use for Spike Shield. I remembered. Why would I want Spike Shield if I'm not using my jump action command? Yeah. Blow this wall. Tear down this wall. Yep. I guess if we are going to be doing the chapter 6, in the meantime, I probably should try and remember to actually take care of the General White quest before chapter 7. Because next time I stream this game, very well could be the final time I do for this challenge. Unless I wanted to bother with a pit. Chapter 6. Alright. Yep, rest your old man bones, Aubrey, because we are riding there in style. Oh. Whoops. See lines nose. I wonder how good that actually is supposed to be. Busted. You violated the law. Yep. Okay, okay. And this Pizza Tower video has 70,000 views. That is incredible for my channel. Only one other video has actually gotten that much. And actually more. Mr. Mouse is the queen. I guess Peppino was the king. Though. Actually, though nothing. In chess, queens are stronger. What am I talking about chess for, though? What do you want, bub? An engineer. Yes. 0.02 cents from a YouTuber. Yeah. That's ad block for you. Oh, rough. That's cool to know, though. Yeah. That is so delayed. I feel so homey at this point in the game. This music is just so hypnotic. I do miss the older times when I would just look at Goombella's title dialogue and just reminisce about what if I was on this train. Good times, good times. But someone's gonna stay up all night to do all the stuff, which is also why Bob probably really looks up to the engineer. Thank you for the shiny sprite I cannot use, by the way. I'll take your star piece also as compensation. Blanket private investigator. Thinking about it again, though, I don't think I could really speedrun any like TTYD, realistically speaking, because I think you actually need like an authentic disc to be able to like, play the game from. And if I were to do that, I had no real way of recording it because the Wii doesn't actually have HDMI ports, if I recall correctly, just component. I do have component, but no way to record that. Not with my capture card, fortunately. Whoops. Aw. I like you better when you were flat, Vivian. I guess I like you all enough now. Here comes the money! I either be able to commandeer a diary here. Sometimes I see people on YouTube like using an ad blocker to like, I don't. You wouldn't skip ads if you were in a movie theater, would you? If we could skip ads anywhere else, we absolutely would. Especially in a movie theater, where there you actually are paying money to watch a product. Why am I talking about ads on my YouTube stream? I don't know, maybe someone will get an advertisement as I'm talking about this and it's like, I don't know. when it comes to the debate of whether or not advertisements should be like displayed on YouTube still, I can kind of see both sides. I find them annoying, but at the same time I understand that that is how people make their money on the platform. Well, some people probably go into the theater like to skip the ads. I mean, I guess they could, but why? I can understand if you're going to the concession stand or something, but then again, that's expensive as heck. Yeah, that could be annoying, I can imagine. You bought popcorn for the movie, not the ads that play before the movie actually starts. Let me give you your Valley Pot back. I probably won't even want the star piece for anything, but I will grab it because it's there. But yeah, I never got that argument about basically you put up with ads when watching a movie or TV. Why not with watching a YouTube video? But yeah, people don't want to watch ads regardless. And if they could skip ads, they likely would if it was on like TV or at the movies. The worst part, I think, is actually like if you buy a DVD and you have to watch ads before the DVD can even load up. Because like you could have like a copy of Shrek 2 and you'll still get trailers for Home on the Range, a movie that came out in 2006. Like, what are the ads even good for anymore at that point? It's just an inconvenience now for the people who actually own a physical copy of the media. If we could skip ads there, we absolutely would. On one hand, what Roberto Blake says, because he's a big advocate for basically people not using ad blockers. I mean, I do appreciate, of course, the fact that he'd be fighting for my right to get more money from YouTube viewers, but at the same time, I understand where people are coming from when they don't like advertisements. Especially if a lot of the advertisements nowadays are actively breaking YouTube TOS. That's just really scumming on YouTube's part. Sometimes YouTube actually be really funny though. I remember once I got an ad for the entire Lego movie. I downloaded that thing. So I actually own an advertisement on my computer. And if I ever want to, I can rewatch the Lego movie. Free of charge. I should look at that movie like in its entirety one day. I stopped watching it though when I was, well, watching it. My attention span is so small. Do I have first attack on me? No. That means I gotta fight the Goombas. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Toad should be in here? Unfortunate. stay down. Yes. Aw, fine. Get your stupid briefcase. I wish that people did more ads like that, because I could just download more ads and get more free movies out of that. That'd be so funny. I'm sure like there are just people that would like, just skip the ad and not really care about what they actually just saw. Others may actually sit through the entire ad and think, well, okay, this is nice. And then there's like the 1% of people like me that download the ad and now have the movie saved on their computer. And the best part is that you can't even call it piracy. Because you put the movie up for free for people to watch. At that point, that's just me being smart. Hello, Minnie. Welcome to the stream. Ugh, I know it's this issue. Alright. I mean, I personally would. Cars are expensive. Oh yeah, definitely crispy donut. Of course, then there are those things you of course can't download. And I will just have to put up with the fact that I won't do that. I'd probably download a plushie if I could, but nah, can't. So instead, I'll just pay for one. You can actually get P up, D down from here, but I don't think I have any use for that. Not when I have only a hammer to fight with. Thinking out loud, it might actually not be a bad idea at all to use P down D up specifically for the fact that I do get more out of the taking less damage. Coops is tired, yeah. Poor guy. FP. Yeah. I wish there was something else to fight here other than these Goombas. Goombas are so old school. Maybe I should fight some Pokies while I'm here. I can get a level up if I do that. Who knows? Maybe I actually have some value out of it. I thought there was a hidden block, but there wasn't. Yay, worthless! Sad to say this is worthless because this is such a strong move. Oh, right. How about I see something real quick? 1 second, everyone. Jump. Oh. Okay, only this rotation would actually hit the ground. That's lame. You can actually move like a little bit in the air when you're heading back downwards and still be able to do your spring jump. So, 1981. I thought it was like 1885. I could be wrong though. See, look at this though. Funny, right? Come here. And now we depart. I should fight these Pokies though. Just because I can get some more experience out of this. Burn, baby, burn! Oh. Do I have hammer throw on me or no? I don't. I hate to see what happens. Now perish. Ah, yeah. Now we are departing. With no hammer throw, I have no hope of actually winning these fights with these Pikey Parapluckies. So, easy skip. Meanwhile, the Rough House we do have hope for beating, but wouldn't be fun to do, so I'm not gonna bother. With this mushroom, I'll go ahead and just have Mario eat it. Heck if I'll ever need that. Mr. Studio YouTube, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. Or whatever time zone you're living in could be different. Yeah. I love gecko codes for that reason. Makes things so much more convenient. Alright, Flurry, I need you to help me with blowing these off. That's better. Well, hard to tell, honestly. I thought the music just abruptly stops there, too. I can't land on top of that. Oh well. We are getting close to the end of Chapter 6. But hopefully the end will actually be the tunnel and not be over there. S'more. Let's do this thing. Let's do our badge rearranging. Fire drive, I don't know if it actually would work or not. It's embarrassing not to know the answer to this, but I don't think it should. I doubt it will, so I'll take it off. Power Plus is already on. Defend Plus is definitely going to be haunted. Happy Flower could be nice, but I should not be relying on RNG anyway. What else is worthwhile to have on? I want Double Dip. What else? Oh, I hear lightning. Well, actually I hear thunder, but you get the idea. That may mean my job may be easier today. Maybe I'll equip the extra FP Plus just in case. Yeah, I don't really know what else I want to equip. I guess I'll equip Quake Hammer. Man. To each their own. We already have leveled up, so let's just go ahead and get out of here. I'm sure rats are cute too. And if you have the right kind, they can look cute. Yikes. I like on my Discord server we're just talking about this tweet that was posted on Twitter. Because where else would you put it on Instagram or something? It's about how I guess someone's calling adblock being theft. It's funny. What else could I really equip though? I guess I'll go ahead and equip last. No, that's not going to give me anything of value. It really wouldn't give me anything of value, would it? His statuses aren't going to be very effective here. I already have Double Dip equipped, right? Yeah. And I already have Kara Shells, too. Maybe I'll equip Mega Rust just for the heck of it. I already have a Defend Plus, so if I keep my defense that high, then maybe we'll be okay. Let's just go ahead and end this part. I have those shell earrings, which I probably just want to give out before I forget. I don't know why. I'm never going to actually need the star piece, but I do just feel... Here, I'll help you out. Girl got dumped and wants her memories back. That's the only logical explanation as far as why she'd want memories of an ex. I feel bad for her. Or maybe I shouldn't. Depends on what she actually did to get dumped. Or maybe if, like... I don't freaking know. What am I talking about? Come on! Yikes. Let that be my mom. Not now anyway, when I am currently occupied. Maybe I'm just hearing things again. Will not surprise me. Yeah, my items are full too. I have enough stuff, right? Defend plus and... Oh shoot, I forgot I don't have the other defend plus. Sounds like I've got a guard. Actually, this gives me another idea. I have Power Rush equipped. Well, okay, let's see what else we can use. I'll go ahead and equip my other Last Stands then. Yeah. Right? Because the claw would do 10, then it would do 9. But if it does 9, then with one Last Stand it'd be 5 damage. And then it becomes 3. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything at all. It's funny. Duelist really was never really a very important battle anyway. Alright, Yoshi, that's enough of you. Yeah, let's help the conductor first. Like your dialogue. We got the waitress. I kinda like her like this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be that mean. I don't know why you got dumped, but I'm pretty sure it was for a good reason. But at the same time, I shouldn't have let you suffer. That's just screwed up. Okay, in case I actually lose, which is a possibility, I will not deny it because I am not perfect. I guess I could get a live stream. Do I have any live streams in my storage? Huh. so I don't. Well, we're gonna be honest then. That's crazy though. I thought I would have got another life stream. This org is coming. They're coming. Oh, loud, they're coming. Am I going even under there? I have no idea. Alright, Smorg. It is time for me to possibly perish to you. But it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Add Defend Plus. And I have, what else? 4 becomes 2, and then 2 becomes... You know what, I don't care about math enough anymore. Unhand me, fiends. Thank you. I said unhand me. God. Oh yeah, why do I have flurry out for this? Yeah, it's just the edgy 10-year-old in us that's always enamored with this design. Oh right, well, on miasma me then, cretins. That's what I will say to them. Alright, so... Maybe I should use the courage shell first in case something bad happens, but I have defense. Oh, I have a gradual serve I never bothered to use. Well, I'll use it later. That is 9 damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know the timing when they're not pulsating in the right pattern. Huh. Wait a minute. What can I otherwise do? I guess I can use Quake Hammer here. Or I can use Double Dip again. I could do that, yeah. I could just use the Victory, or I could use a gradual syrup just so I don't actually run out of FP. I got items, I may as well use them. Nine, 18. Yeah, I'll use another power smash then. This is so slow. Oh shoot, my defense is down. This is awkward. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this then. Mega Rush is activated. Hey, look at this, Super Shroom. This will actually come in handy, who'd have thought? $27. Well, I guess I don't need any more courage shells. I'll just wait this out. Man, no sound effects. $39. $40. Okay, game, you're too kind. I'm in peril, invisible, and I have Power Smash to kill you. Just see how much damage this actually would be. That's a lot of damage. I love ending a fight when in peril. Chronic fatigue. It do be like that sometimes. Or all the time in my world. God, invisibility is just overkill. And the bucket. If the bucket hit me and I got extra defense, I could have just used one of my super shrooms to see myself back up to max HP, and the car would have just barely failed to kill me anyway. That bucket honestly changed absolutely nothing. So did the boo. Guess I could always heal myself, but I won't. I'm just gonna save my game just in case something bad happens, like a game crash happens or something. I repeat myself a lot, don't I? Oh well. Let's go ahead and get that crystal star. We can end the stream after that. And afterwards, I will do a little bit of a... I have no idea where I was going with that. Star piece. No HP drain P is here. I don't care about that badge at all, though. Yeah, here, I'll give you your golden ring back too. I don't want it. Though, to be honest, 30 coins seems like you're really lowballing how much value that ring should be holding. But oh well, I guess 100 coins would be too much to ask for. Actually, even that would not be enough to ask for, because I can get money like it's spit. I can get money so easily in this game. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, Xavier. I guess it's fair enough then that Crispy wanted me to do this chapter today. Okie dokie. I would, but this is not Super Mario RPG. It's like, I like how in that game, there's actually this Toad who has a wallet. You could sell his wallet to someone for some coins. But he would actually be like, and that, so he'll never get it back, basically. Oh man, that is so evil. And I love it for that. I hope in the remaster they allow you to still sell his wallet. That'd be so funny. Just think about all the information that'd be in that wallet. Money, probably a driver's license or an ID of some sort. You'll never get it back because you sold it to someone else at a store. That is so awful. I think if you wait to give it back to him, you get more flower points out of that, like a flower jar or a flower box. It's good to keep them waiting. That's what we all learn. Otherwise, I agree with you. Oh, that's lame. Oh well. It really would be better to sell it then, I guess. We could go and get the, whatchamacallit. Should I level up here more while I'm here or not? Probably not. Because I totally could if I wanted to. You know what? I already saved. Oh. Not worth it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother equipping fire drive. I don't care enough. Oh well. Guess I'll see y'all later for when I stream something else next week. Because my schedule at Home Depot... Actually, would it be next week or would it be like the week... No, well, it is summer break, so Fridays I can definitely stream on still. Either Pizza Tower or I'll probably just stream some more of this. Well, it could be a good hammer to use here. Of course, they are also near the ground, so fire drive also works just fine. Here we go. Yeah. I'll stop recording since I have no reason to record this anymore. See you later, Mimi. And thank y'all for coming to the stream also. Yeah, I'll do this all later, I guess, off stream. But I also just want to get this intermission out of the way just so I can save in case I do forget to actually take care of the general white crap. And after that, well, I will probably go to the bathroom because I have to go poo. Bye bye, Crispy Donut. I'll also say in advance to you as well, JVR. Goodbye to you. But for now, I will end this cutscene just to make absolutely certain. TEC, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. In my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose. Especially since it ends here. Lobotomize him! Like... I love you. Well, You are... It's a computer. Human sacrifices. That is what this game has delved into. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you all for commenting. I'll see y'all later. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after that. Or